Hi everybody, and welcome to my Security Plus training for the CompTIA Security Plus SY0 501 exam. Now, first of all, welcome aboard. My name is Mike Myers, and get ready for some fun. My idea of a red hot Saturday night is playing with this kind of stuff, and I get really excited about sharing this with you. Now, I want to stress something to you. I work really hard to make everything you need to be able to pass the CompTIA Security Plus SY0 501 exam, but this course is also geared for people who just want to start getting their toe wet a little bit in what does IT security mean. So there's going to be places where I go differently than the exam itself. You know why? Because it's important for you to understand it. We've got about 120 episodes in this series, and you need every single one of them. The problem with the CompTIA Security Plus exam is that if all IT security knowledge is this table right here, if I took a little thing of pepper and squeezed out just a little tiny bit of pepper and threw it on this table, the little dots of pepper would be the equivalent of what the CompTIA Security Plus covers. So it's very broad, but it's not very deep at all. So we really do cover a broad cross-section of topics. We'll be talking about things like risk management and cryptography and locking down individual systems and intrusion detection and vulnerability assessments and business impact analysis. A lot of important concepts that you're going to need, not only for the test, but if you really want to get a feel of what IT security is about, you need to jump into all this. Now, this is a great course, and in and of itself, I feel that it has enough for you to successfully pass the CompTIA Security Plus SY0 501 exam. However, may I recommend a couple of other things. First of all, may I recommend my Security Plus book. So I wrote this book. This is from McGraw-Hill, and it covers the SY0 501 exam. And because I teach this stuff, these videos and this book tie together. Not exactly 100%, but pretty close. And it gives you an opportunity to really think about what's on the exam. For those of you who like to read, I can't recommend my Security Plus book from McGraw-Hill itself. So the book is very, very helpful. The other thing I'd recommend is that, remember, the whole goal of taking the Security Plus is that you're going to have to sit down in front of a computer someplace and take an actual exam. And that's where the Total Tester Online comes into play. TTO is accessible from my website, and all you need to do is go over there, got to pay a couple of pesos, and you get actual, well, they're not the practice questions or they'd handcuff me and throw away the key, but the actual look and feel of a real CompTIA exam. And it's a powerful tool, and I think it will help you a lot to get some practice questions in, so when you sit down at the exam, you've got a feel of what you're going to be really running into. So what we're going to be doing is, in order to take care of all this, you need to be watching videos, reading along, and then once you're through with the course, then run practice tests. Now, I'm not the only practice test in town, but I sure kind of like mine. And remember what the bottom line here. We want to get you to pass the CompTIA Security Plus SY0 501. So let's get started.